So at the end of 2021, Bandit Legaia Cruise decided to plague the end of the year with a cursed topic that helped us roll into the new year like some poor bastard from Dark Souls. How fitting for the roaring 20s we live in, or rather the screaming 20s. This topic blew up over a course of a few weeks and continued even a few months. It inspired funny videos and honestly some hilarious art. However, for this Easter special, I felt like it was time to put this little discussion to bed once and for all. Because whether I want to accept it or not, people are still talking about it. And not in a joking way. So here's why Wyverians do not lay eggs. The biggest proof is that Wyverians have belly buttons. Therefore, they're not hatched from eggs. And if anyone tries to say, well, maybe there's an umbilical cord in the egg. Nope, sorry. Here's some facts about eggs while you look at some silly pictures. Instead of the umbilical cord found in mammals, animals that hatch from eggs rely on a yolk to sustain them while they develop. The developing embryo absorbs nutrients and energy from the yolk through a cord very similar to an umbilical cord. Before they hatch, the baby will take the remaining yolk into its body, which will allow it to survive a few days after hatching without having to eat. That way in clutches where the eggs hatch at different times, this lets the older animals survive until all the eggs have hatched. In chicks and most other egg-born creatures, there is a soft round bald spot on the abdomen where the yolk was absorbed before hatching. Some chicks have a dry bloody piece of flesh there, which is the remains of the feeding tube. And before you say, I saw a post from Capcom confirming it. That was a joke post created by Sleep Deprived Vile. She admitted to it, and to be fair, despite adding to the downward spiral of humanity, that's freaking hilarious. So, good on you, love. As for any of you monotrem theorists out there, that's the platypus crab. No, they're not monotrems. I can go to a deep, longer discussion on this topic, but I want to keep this video quick. I've done a lot of research on this similar topic before this whole fiasco even happened. Now everyone can just calm their tits and go back to drawing their Rule 34. And until next time, happy hunting and happy Easter.
Enjoy the hunting life. Gee.